Hey, what's up, everybody? It's BDF44. So it just dawned on me that I made a video talking about all of the NBA playoff series except for one, and that series was the Utah Jazz and the Memphis Grizzlies. So I haven't had a chance to make a video about it since. Kind of forgot that I intended to make a video about it. I actually took the time to watch the highlights of all three games just so I could actually, for a change, know what I'm talking about as it pertains to something other than the Lakers. And they're playing right now. I think it's about 8 minutes to go. Jazz up by 8 or something like that. And they're trying to get a 3-1 lead on the Memphis Grizzlies. Grizzlies came out, won the first game, and did it in a really impressive fashion. But the thing about it was there was no Donovan Mitchell out there for the Utah Jazz. Donovan came back in game 2, and Memphis hasn't won since. And that's what it really is for me. Memphis has impressed me quite a bit in the highlights that I saw, particularly a guy like Dylan Brooks. His layup packages, his handle is a lot better than I thought. His handle was a lot better than I ever thought it was. So he's been jumping off the page. JJ has made his impact known. That kind of thing. Josh scoring like crazy. He's scoring as well as we've seen him score. So, it's a lot to like about the Memphis Grizzlies. Their future is bright. But I felt like the only way they really had a shot at winning this series is if they could keep Donovan Mitchell at bay. Donovan's healthy. Donovan's acting up. And that's really what I've been seeing out there. So through 3 games in terms of highlights, I can say the Memphis Grizzlies gave me a lot to appreciate about their style of play and about the way they approach their game. But all in all, they just ran into a Utah team that, as I've said before in other videos, they have a set system that they won no matter what, and that system can be ran whether it's their best players or their second string or their third string players. And everybody on the team is shooting the ball extremely well, has been all season long. So when you're dealing with the Utah Jazz, you got to understand that they're going to play defense. They have the best rim protector in basketball, and they have a closer who can drop 50 on your head. And then they have a bunch of other role players that are shooting above 40% from the three-point line. So that's a recipe for success if I ever seen one. And they're probably going to be getting out of this series in 5 or 6. I don't know that Memphis comes back and wins a game after winning the first one. I just don't know. They're gonna, like I said, they're down by 7 right now. They can come back and win this game, change the entire process of this thing. But as of right now, it just looks like Utah has all their horses, and that's pretty much it. They're the number 1 seed in the Western Conference for a reason. And to me, that reason is because they've been able to run their system to a T all year. So unless you can guard the three-point line extremely well, you're going to have trouble with Utah. That's going to be the most important thing for any team and every team to go up against them. You're going to have to play defense. You're going to have to play the three-point line crazy. If you can utilize that three-point, if you can neutralize that three-point line, you can beat Utah. But no one's been able to do that. So as a result, that's what you're looking at. So I just want to kind of get in here and just say, I realize I didn't mention Memphis and Utah, and I made it a point to do a little homework and watch a little highlights. And it's been over 48 hours since I watched those highlights, so I wish I could have made that video fresh after watching those highlights, but I fell asleep right after that ended. And so, yeah, that's what it is, man. Memphis Grizzlies, future's bright, man. They got a lot of good things going there. And Utah probably will be moving on. So that's what I got to say. My name is BDF44, and I'm out.